Hello, and welcome back to Laying Down Lyrics at Lunchtime. So, for this episode, the lyric isn't necessarily a lyric that I love, but it's definitely a lyric that intrigued me based on the artist's decision to pick the words that they chose and then the order that they chose them in. So, the song is Stressed Out by 21 Pilots. And the lyric is, out of student loans and treehouse homes, we all would take the latter, right? Which is like a fairly obvious statement, okay? So you're talking about like growing up and having to have adult responsibilities like loans versus, having a treehouse where you're just a kid and you're playing and you have really no responsibility. You would take the latter as in the later option, right? The treehouse homes. So my question is, I wonder why they so deliberately put them in that order, right? There was like no room for interpretation. Now, obviously the lyrics are available online and you can totally see what it actually says and what they mean. And I'm sure they've even done like what this song actually means. So it's not that like the song would be ambiguous, right? But I just kind of love the idea of what if they had done it the opposite way? So said something like, out of treehouse homes and student loans, we all would take the latter, as in Ladder, like the ladder for a treehouse home, instead of ladder, Lattr, like the last option. And again, it doesn't necessarily change the meaning of it, but it does just give you like that first time listening to that song, you're like, wait a minute, is he saying that like he would rather take student loans to treehouse homes? And I think it would just add like a whole new element to the song, especially because, they talk about the whole song is like, we used to play pretend, we used to like do all this stuff, and now we're like adults and we need to make money and things like that. So I think that if they had just switched the order and then made it ladder, Ladder, it could have been like a little bit more of an interesting part of the song, because I feel like that first time listening to it before you went and Googled the lyrics, you've been like, wait a minute, I thought this whole song was about something else, and like maybe it's not actually about that, or maybe like I'm listening to it wrong. So just a little curious as to why they chose that. So let me know what you think. Please feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, and yeah, thanks. I'll see you guys later.